If you do something online, there could be some type of technical issues, either with your sound, your recording, your posting, maybe your ambition with getting things posted and or completed. So I just did your reading, and now it's like I didn't have no sound to it. So I'll give you what I remember, and then we'll just see what else comes out. You could be dealing with somebody, okay? You're dealing with someone that gives you butterflies as of now. They're fitting into some type of dream. You are hoping that you guys can reconcile or get back on to good terms. That way, y'all are moving forward. But maybe you know whoever this ex's person is. It's like you're getting to know this one person. They have an ex. You know who this ex is directly. Like whether this was your friend, whether this is somebody in your family. It's like, dang, if I go towards this person, yeah, they used to date in high school. They used to date my best friend in high school. They, dang, you know, if I try to date this person, that's my baby mama's ex, or that's my baby mama's ex. I don't know what I'm trying to say with that. I'm about to repeat and listen to that backwards. Listening to it backwards. Anywho's, it could be like, dang, this is my cousins or my co-workers, baby daddy, baby mama, and I directly work with them every day. Or this is somebody in my family that I still may see. This is somebody like that around you. And maybe somehow y'all only talk from time to time, or it's like they're only available after 5, but then they can text you late at night or whatever the case may be. They don't have anything to offer you. But at the same time, you feel like if y'all can get stable, then it's like, okay, well, let's see if we can stabilize this relationship behind the scenes. That way nobody knows. And then if somebody has something to say or they're confused about it, we can walk away. There's no regrets or whatever. We can make sure we have our own together without everybody else's opinion. Okay, be careful, because somebody needs to heal, and the whole time you thinking, oh yeah, we're moving along, and somebody is trying to be tied to you because they're toxic and or they just want to have sex with you. You need to make a decision for yourself. You need to decide what you want relationships to look like and move in clarity. At the point that you feel like you're overwhelmed, there's some trauma, there's some type of depression, somebody is lying. This is not it. Okay, you're gonna put yourself in a trap, or you're gonna feel isolated once you got to go through some type of breakup and or divorce, because this person had multiple people. They were conflicted about who they are and or their stability. They also could have had another person, even if they were the same sex, that they were trying to influence as well, or that had some type of influence over them. It's messy. Watch out for that. Wow, y'all, watch out now. It's a little one, and I'm not Bow Wow. Somebody can have a really good sex life. I mean, it just is what it is. But you are about to get some type of communication from somebody who's a clown. Okay? They also could be trying to keep things up with appearances with you. This is definitely somebody that comes to visit you, or they drive on the highway. It's like, okay, well, I can come visit you because I feel ashamed by the people that's around me. I feel ashamed by the people that actually know what's going on or what's the truth, or the people who are waiting for me to approach something or text something or say something. There even could have been a screenshot that came out, and they're like, okay, I'm trying to run from the situation. So let me come towards you and give you some type of butterflies, and I'm telling you, it's not real. It's a facade for sure. And you're going to feel like a clown at the point that you let this person in your house. You are, because they're fitting into some type of dream that they know that you want. You could be receiving some type of like information, some type of dream or confirmation that this person got options, and or they got somebody pregnant. This person likes to juggle between different people. A water sign could be pregnant for sure. But maybe this person is trying to figure out what they're going to do with this pregnancy. And at some point, they're going to be like, you know what? I feel like this is going to be a sign. This is a gift. And I should indulge in this. And it's just a part of my lifestyle. Somebody is a part of the DL lifestyle as well. Okay? So you need to guard yourself against this person or around this person. Okay. Also, when it comes to this air sign for Taurus, and I believe in the first reading, it was also a fire sign. It seems like you already know the truth. Somebody's going to say, oh, well, let's start with the truth. Let me tell you some type of clarity, so that way you can rethink and reflect on why I was making the decisions that I was making, or why I was working with this person that I was working with, and how I want to move forward. Maybe this is what you're telling this person that you want to reconcile with. It's like, okay, well, if we're going to get back together, then we got to go talk to your cousin, or we got to go talk to so-and-so and tell them what we're deciding to do and how we have the same type of goals, and we're determined to make this work, whether they agree with it or not. It's like, okay, well, are you going to be able to stand on your own 2 feet? And as much as you feel like this person has some type of achievement or independence, this person likes to play. They do things for comfort. And until you actually realize this, you're not going to move on because you're going to feel like they're feeding into some type of confidence. They also could be moving on from a fire sign woman that wanted a fresh start from them as well. It's like they're trying to move towards some type of marriage and or stability. They're trying to travel. They could have a new job, or there's something about them is giving them some type of inspiration to move away from the person you're trying to go towards or that's coming towards you. Eventually, you're going to be inspired to walk away. But the question is, how long is it going to take you before you block and or see why somebody else walked away? I am not saying that people don't change. I'm not saying that people don't heal, but you got to pay attention. If somebody left their child's mother, their child's father, their ex that they were with for over 4 years, and if they left a situation and it's still within 5 years of them leaving, there's a major reason why. It just is. Okay? So you got to identify what that reason is for yourself, and or you just need to be Inspector Gadget to make sure it ain't there no more. Okay, let's keep going. Something about getting in line, getting in a queue, or you're in a waiting room. It's like, okay, well, it's like you're at the DMV. Okay, I got my ticket. Let me sit down and let me just wait. Or now I got to wait on someone else. Or I done bought something, but now I got to go do something else to get, my license, my tags, or now I got to go. There's something that you're waiting for and something that you got to get done. Maybe you have to register for something. You have to renew something. Like if you're a nurse, you got to go back to some type of certification or renew some type of certification or something like that. It seems like you're no longer bored because you either have a new car or you're something that's on the move for you. It's something that's like, okay, great. I know how to complete something, or I know how to get things to go in my favor. This is a really good cycle for you. This is strengthening you and who you are. Something with your health is improving as well. Maybe at one point you felt like something wasn't going to change. Yeah, good job. If you have a relationship with a water sign, this could be someone who is a mother if it's not a water sign, or your mother figure. You may have to walk away from this person. They could be going through some type of financial issue, and or they could be walking away from a relationship themselves, and they're spying on you. This person also could be very sharp with their tongue right now. It's like, why would they text me and say that? Why would they, what is going on with them? They could be in their emotions for sure. They may feel like you have some type of new love, and or you see your value when it comes to something that you're trying to do. They can see where, oh, this person is going to start trending upward. This person is going to have some type of progress. Or this person has something for themselves and they feel a little stuck. They feel held back. It's like, okay, well, how do I get some type of energy for my own milestone? How do I get something for myself? They're watching you. Okay. Also, there could be something that's going in your favor. There could have been someone that was trying to manipulate you. This could have been like, oh, a police officer that pulls you over and they're very manipulative or whatever the case may be, but they can't show up to court because they got to go handle a situation with someone else, or they found out that their wife or their spouse was cheating with someone else, so they can't show up to court, so it works out for you in your favor. Something like that could be going on. But whatever this is, it just seems like your emotions are starting to balance out and you're able to smoothly transition. You also could be going into some type of hobby or passion. It's like, oh, or I'm just going to have fun with it, whatever I'm doing when it comes to my job. I'm going to be more inspired versus kind of being sad and kind of like, seeing it from a glass half full. Like, oh, I got a long journey. It's like, oh, well, let me just be excited to see what's at the top. What do I get once I get there? You also could secretly feel like you're pointed out, or like people can spot you quickly, or people can see something or recognize about you. This again could have been something about your burden or something that you've experienced already. It's like, oh, well, I'm having really good milestones right now in my life, but I did have this certain period where I feel like I was dissected. People could see me wide open. People knew all my business, or maybe you just feel like this. And you think, okay, well, I have some type of success now, but it was a burden to get here. Get out of your head. You've already passed that stage in your life, okay? You have some type of support, something that's going to come towards you, or it's just going to be balanced. And it seems like you actually have something tangible, something you can touch, taste, feel to show for it. But if you're in your head about like, okay, well, who's been supporting some type of lie, or who's been supporting some type of belief that's not even traditional or that's not even real, this could be somebody in your past or someone that was a friend. Okay, get out of this as well. You're gonna have to completely restart your mental and this relationship if you already know who it is. And it's like, oh, well, let's go hang out. Well, let's go hang out. But they really want to fight you. Or they really got some type of pent up anger. It's like somebody that's like, oh, let's dance. Let's dance. And then they bump you. But they bump you with a little ump in it. It's like, what the fuck? And you're like, am I tripping? They're like, no. I was just, no. This is, they're nasty, nice type shit. Secretly. They are. This is definitely somebody, I'm telling you, a party. This is definitely somebody that you party with, or they try to frame it like, oh, well, yeah, let's have a party at your house, but then you're the person that got to clean up. You're the person that got to pay, or you're the person that got to put in the efforts after the fact. And they're like, oh, yeah, I promise I'm going to give something back to you. Yeah, I'm going to pay you back. Yeah, I'm just waiting on something else. Or, oh, let's go do something else. Yeah, you pay for this time, and then when we go do something next time, I'll pay for it. All right, Taurus, pay attention. What else is going on? Somebody could be having a slight headache. I don't know if you got motion sickness or somebody's pregnant. It also could be like, I'm hungover. It's like, turn the lights down. Your toddler is a little loud. And maybe they're not even loud. It's just you're a little sensitive. What's going on with Taurus? As soon as I said that your kid popped out. So it seems like they want to have some type of fun. They want to go and play. Allow them to do so. This is going to build some type of trust between y'all. You also could be having some type of fun with a friend, okay? But it's like, okay, well, yeah, let's just roll with the punches. Let's just kind of see where the day goes. Or, sure, I'm open to learning and or just kind of seeing, where this takes me. Make sure you set your value, especially if you want to have some type of successful end to whatever this is. Because when they take you out to party or to celebrate or to feed whatever it is that you need, they're doing something undercover. I'm telling you, it's giving sneaky, cheater. They're on the run from a situation that you're completely closed out of. You're not even on this planet. You're not even you have no idea. And it seems like you're over here trying to sit and rest. Make sure you get out of some type of murky situation. Get out of some type of sadness that's still on your mind. And because you're codependent or you're clinging on to something that you need to, you're clinging on to somebody that you can trust. Or you're clinging on to like, I just want somebody that can be a part of my past. You're picking out people out the trash. You are. Okay? So don't dig out the trash. Move forward. I feel like your finances are fine. I feel like somebody may want to reach out, but reach out. You want to talk about it. Taurus, there could be some type of crime. Before I get into this, is this what I'm thinking? Is this what I'm thinking? Is it accurate? No, but there was some type of love triangle and somebody regrets it. Some type of relationship is coming to light. Taurus, you could have been committed to somebody. This could have been a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, somebody that you feel like was practical. This could have been somebody that was a friend. Maybe you feel like, okay, well, I had to move on or I had to do something for myself. And this person, especially if they're a Capricorn, they were driven to succeed and or they were helping me change my lifestyle when something was unfair and I emotionally wasn't tapped in. And that was becoming like, it's like, for an example, Taurus, let's say you were once married. You had someone that you were dealing with and it was a really positive and or public relationship. Maybe you were sad and heartbroken when dealing with this person secretly. This person could have had some type of shakeup or something happened to them where they had to check out. Either they passed or there was some type of, they walked away. There was some type of situation. It was like, damn, this is unfair. And or it left you in debt. Maybe like, oh, somebody abandoned me and left me into all these issues. And then this Capricorn Aquarius came in with some type of idea on how you can move forward. y'all started to celebrate, and you're like, okay, well, maybe this person is practical, or maybe this person can nurture me and give me some type of wisdom, and maybe you want to commit to this person now, but you still are feeling like, okay, well, I got some type of boundaries, or I'm not really sure how other people are going to take this because, you know, they feel like there's some type of responsibility that you had to the person that left. Okay? And I feel like that's for somebody that's in the public, for sure. Okay, what's going on for Taurus? Okay, there's some type of opportunity. If you take it, it's out there. It's within reach. This is going to help you progress and or have some type of solid foundation when it comes to your finances. You will be able to have some type of structure. You need to block this Aries, this Aquarius, and or this Pisces. They could be stopping something from coming towards you, and or there's an opportunity they want to take from you. This also could be a Virgo or a Leo. You need to block all three of them. Maybe somebody took the opportunity to move towards someone else and they done blocked all these people. This is somebody that wants a type of marriage, and maybe you want to go talk to them and you know that they're healed and or balanced. You're going to send them a message. This may be some type of rapid change to something that's in their head or what they're trying to work on. Okay, it's like you're interrupting work or whatever. Something may not go in your favor, but it might. All right. Feel the energy, but don't let it overtake you. You do have a gift, or somebody's going to give you a gift. Somebody's going to tell you about a story or about this time. And it seems like something all makes sense to you now, or it's all starting to work out. So congratulations. You could be blocking a family member, or a family member is blocking you. Maybe you're realizing like, oh, let me go send this person a message or something, and they blocked you. There's some type of hard work that's ahead. And maybe you don't want to be looped into every details, or it's like, just leave me alone, stop reaching out to me. Somebody's like, oh, well, catch me if you can. So somebody wants you to chase them, and or they're going to make you chase them if you indulge in somebody that's not for you, okay? They want to make your life hard. I'm telling you, they're doing this on purpose. Nobody's grading you. Live your life for you. So nobody's worried about the things and mistakes that you made. Move forward. You could be getting a new home, a new apartment, and or a new car. Somebody is not really wishing you well, even though they're telling you that they are, okay? They knew better, but they chose not to be better, and now they want out of a situation. You're about to meet someone new once you let something completely go and move on. You may still be uncertain about this at the moment. It's time to agree to disagree. They'll become a better co-parent when you stand on boundaries first. All of the boundaries, not just some of them. Okay, if you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Monkey in the middle. You need to stop playing. You know, trying to play a game with somebody, and you're gonna end up missing some type of assignment. Tighten up.